Welcome to Bowling Green, Kentucky, home of Big Red and the Hilltoppers of Western Kentucky. We're expecting a full house, and they are more than ready to get things started. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Jacksonville State Gamecocks, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Hilltoppers will kick it away first. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So Jacksonville State's offense will get the first possession of the game. And here's the man they want to get the ball to in this passing game. This is the type of receiver, David, when he's covered, he's still open.
He's still putting that hand up in the air. Coach, I'm still open. And more importantly, his quarterback knows that. They're going to move him all over the field. They're going to feature him on offense. They're going to make sure he gets a lot of touches, whether he's open or whether he's open, because he's always open.
They'll go right back to him. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. They'll need 3 yards here on third down to keep this opening drive alive. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Peace. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
Zone coverage means everybody's looking at the quarterback. So now, when I'm a wide receiver, I got to make sure I know I fit in the hole between these zones. I know where they're dropping to, and I know where I need to get to. Great job by the wide receiver finding that hole, and the quarterback throwing straight.
Quickly to the tight end. Stopped after making the catch. Let's see what they've got on second down.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The 7th play of this opening drive, they'll need to move the chains on third and short. Little touch pass to the receiver. Sweet feet on the move. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. Wants to throw on first down. Snagged on the outside. It's Peace. And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. They'll run play action. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his first sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans, and this offense better find out how to slow him down.
And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. He's looking downfield to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. As they say, touchdown, first down, or get down. He gets down. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. This one will be a 45-yard attempt, and he'll kick it from the left side. It's good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
I know one thing this head coach does every week is he challenges his guys to start fast. And it's so important today, playing on the road in this kind of environment. You saw a nice drive. They didn't get the touchdown they would have loved, but still, kicking that field goal and taking this early lead, that's a statement for the visiting team.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Hilltoppers offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Knocked down at the 31 after a gain of 5. Then they'll line up from the 31 on first down. The give to the big fullback. Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup. They move the chains on the ground. Now another first down. Run it with the fullback. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. All wideouts, no backs. They've got him looking to run, but they're going to throw it. He's got it down the middle. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They'll run it from the gun. Discards a man.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Wide out in motion. With jet sweep pass. Fights his way for a couple, but stops short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. They don't seem comfortable with the 50-yard field goal attempt, so they'll leave the offense out to try to get the first down. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. The Hilltoppers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Firing to the end zone. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Trying to take it back. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Man, teams that play cover one at an elite level have an elite guy in the middle of the field that he's playing zone, everybody else playing man, and he can cover so much ground. You watch him run, he breaks on the football when he needs to, goes and makes the big interception.
Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Ben?
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a first down.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that, too, because it's obvious. The defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
Fires to the wideout. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. The quick out.
Well, it's a good decision by the quarterback, and I know you didn't get the first down, but the good news is you got a chunk of yards back, now setting up 4th and short and giving yourself an opportunity to go for it here and keep this drive going.
Between the uprights, it's good.
That makes the score Jacksonville State 6, Western Kentucky 0.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. They'll leave it with him. He breaks a tackle. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. Here on third down, will they go back to the running game? Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. Give to the back. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. Guys, Jacksonville State has the lead here as we've reached the end of the quarter. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. He's looking to throw. A little release to the back. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Getting some heat. Quarterback gets enough. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. And the Hilltoppers are moving quickly down the field.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
They'll try the run. Shows him the stiff arm. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. They've been very good at moving the chains on third down. 2 for 2 on this drive. This time they need 6. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The Hilltoppers will send out the punt unit.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
Wide open downfield. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. That's the way to open a drive. Now they'll put it in play just shy of midfield. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Motion from the offense. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. 3rd down after the run. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Got his man quickly. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Using the quick game. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
He was not fooled on that. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off cover. As you can tell, the quarterback is up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle from this.
So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. It's good.
Jacksonville State 9, Western Kentucky 0.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle. The expressway is wide open. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Western Kentucky.
Hey, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they're now down 9-7. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they light up the scoreboard, covering 65 yards on that touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Caught in the backfield, it's Peace. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down.
Well, give the defense.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, I got to get the football. Offense. Very lucky to get that football back.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. The freshman quarterback very fortunate for that one to fall incomplete. And the Gamecocks will call on their punt team.
Well, the ball hasn't hit the ground very often for this guy in this game, right? He's even still, after that incompletion, over 80% throwing, which is key. Because last game he was under 50% on his throws. He went back to work, worked on his fundamentals, and that's really showing up here.
The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Wants to throw on 3rd down. Got the quick pass. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Hilltopper.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 5. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Miami is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but there's not a soul in Oxford who doesn't believe they can't pull this off. They're trailing by 11 to Akron.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Quickly complete.
We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Going up top on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Tight end finds a soft spot. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better 3rd down situation.
And I like the QB here. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to 3rd down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football.
Open runway ahead. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. And a chance to really carry momentum with them into the lock. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they have a 2-point lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Looking for blockers. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you've got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive.
Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Topper. A great catch and run for 6.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they're on top by 5. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive.
Jacksonville State.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on home. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Got rid of it just in time. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. And back to the air on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Strong running there. Going to pick up 7 yards on the play, but they still have a 4th and 3. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Slips through the line. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Taking it the other way. The 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. What a great play by the defense, and paying it off with the interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they have a 2-point lead. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half.
Western Kentucky, 21.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. He wants to throw. He's got his man. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Good timing on the quick out. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. So it's first down, but with just a few seconds, they'll try to put up a 3 before halftime. From 56 yards out, what a power leg. Never a doubt about that.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? He makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him struggle through the uprights.
So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. It's first down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Bowling Green, Kentucky. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at LT Smith Stadium.
The Gamecocks will kick it off to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger, and we might have already knocked them out already, Palmer.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
Now on third down after that run. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Quickly complete. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call.
Holding, offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. On third down, going up top. Fires to the big fella. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Hilltoppers will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. The offense lining up for a first down play. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Got his man downfield. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. New set of downs after that completion.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of incompletions from this guy now in his last 2 games out. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. As a head coach, you got to love the fact that your quarterback is dialed in.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Pass to Sticks and still on his feet. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. And the Gamecocks are on the move. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. He's looking to throw. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Ball's at the 27. It's third and short. Can they avoid making that fourth down decision? And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. If you don't convert on this fourth down, there will be questions about passing on the field goal try. And he will be stopped short or stop himself short of the line to gain. What was he thinking there?
Hey, if you're going to go for it on fourth down and you decide to run the football, you've got to be sure up front that you're going to win in the trenches. They didn't get it done that time. They need to be more physical moving forward. They're going to try to do that again in the same type of situation in this game.
Fires to the tight end. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone. Make them execute and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the third quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Looking to throw for it. Intercepted. Looking for more room. Inside the 30. The 10. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, WKU.
I'll tell you what, as a DB, you're lucky if you get one pick six in your entire football life. This guy had one last game. He's got one this game. Quarterbacks are going to stop throwing his way.
PAT unit on the field. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Florida Atlantic was able to come away with a hard-fought victory in Boca. It wasn't one coaches will point to the rest of the way as a perfect 60 minutes of ball, but it is a step in the right direction.
Hand off from the shotgun.
It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. He'll keep it himself. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Gets it out quickly. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. And wings it incomplete. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. From the gun, wants to pass. He's open on the right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
It's so important in football that wide receiver and quarterback are on the same page. They're understanding where I got to get the first down. Great job understanding where that marker was. Great execution, first down.
The Gamecocks in the hurry up.
Excellent throw by the quarterback. Found the window between the zones and then delivered the ball on time.
From the shotgun, the inside give. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd down.
Got it behind the line. It's Peace. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
I mean, getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, getting the tackle for him.
And the Gamecocks will snap it on 1st and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. From the gun, the running back has it. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Quick strike complete. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive figure.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
He will be stopped short. The 2-point conversion attempt is no good, and their bid to tie also goes by the boards. They're still down 2. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll go to the fullback. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Looking to go up top on first down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. After the incompletion, looking at 2nd down.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him. Getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple games.
Shotgun snap. Wants to throw it on 3rd. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And he's brought down, but this interception, a huge play to end this quarter. That's the end of the quarter. Western Kentucky is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Fires to the big fella. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end.
I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
Off the play fake on first down. Moving out to the right. He's going to run it. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. The Gamecocks have pushed it inside the 20.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Got his man quickly. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
That makes the score, Jacksonville State 32, Western Kentucky 31.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
They'll throw it on first down. He's got his man. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. He's going up top. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. On second down, he'll let it fly. Got him downfield. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. A big gain there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks have got to play with anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early and give your receiver an opportunity before the defense gets to the ball.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Second down.
Running back searching for a hole. Not a lot of daylight there. Let's give him one to the 14. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Big fullback's got it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. And they go back on top.
All field goals are not created equal, guys. Kicks in the fourth quarter take the lead. They just seem to carry so much more weight. So give that young man credit for getting out there and knocking that thing through the uprights with all the pressure, all the eyeballs on him. He delivered.
So they were able to put up a 3-spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. To the air on first down. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Bringing it back. Touchdown, Western Kentucky. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
And stop it. How about back-to-back weeks with pick sixes? This guy is now making plays, not just for his defense. He's scoring points, and I promise you the locker room is a lot of fun. Mr. Pick Six, he's going to get a lot of congratulations and a lot of accolades this week.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 9 here in the fourth. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Kansas was able to cap off a close one in Lawrence with a narrow victory, and that's the mark of a solid program. Pile up wins, build on games like these, and remain focused on the big picture. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Trying to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
For the third straight play, the pass falls incomplete. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. And it's picked off for the third time today. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
It's all about making plays, and this guy's been waiting to make his mark on this team. He gets his first interception of the season, and what a momentum-changing play for his team.
Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
The Hilltoppers trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Hilltoppers! They add on another score, and now that record so close to going to 8-1 on the season.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Here comes the 2-point try. They'll power it inside with the fullback. And they're able to get him on the ground. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That keeps the score. Western Kentucky.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
32.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on 0. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching...
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off his 3rd down play. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Got it in the middle. It's Peace. He is stopped short of the line to gain. The 4th down try goes awry, and that might just do it. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Oh, the ball's on the ground. And he was able to get back on top of his own fumble. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. Good right down the boulevard. And that lead grows even bigger. Last thing you want to do here is give up a big return, pin them back, and then the defense can just stop them from scoring a touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. Catch in the middle, it's Peace. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to him. And he can't escape, and down he goes. And the Gamecocks want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. The Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Really need positive yards on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they'll snap it from the 44. Misfired on the last play, they'll go back to the air. This time it's complete. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. It's incomplete. A 4th down stop and the turnover on downs. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. People might be searching for spots on the bandwagon again now.
Yeah, give this coaching staff a lot of credit too, Reese, because they made a few tweaks and adjustments schematically to their personnel as well, and they've really now seemed to find a nice rhythm.
And it's hard to find that early in the season, but the good teams figure out who they are, what they do well, and you can tell they're starting to get in a groove, figure out who does what well, and maximize that and accentuate that.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.